Nico, you gotta be quiet.
Shut up, Nico.
We're trying to record right now.
We're trying to use the phone. Gosh. Idiot dog.
I know. So, before we were rudely interrupted, Aaron, I was going to ask you, do you know who was the guest on our latest episode of Talking Beards?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I mean, I guess, but I think his name is Jason Kiley.
He is. He goes by that name.
I guessed.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, so he is the owner, creator, CEO, and everything. The secretary and everything of One-Eyed Cat Crafts. Apparently, what did we learn tonight? One-Eyed Cat Curiosities and Crafts is some part of the...
It's all the same thing. All the same thing.
Harry Potter, basically.
Very much so. And he is a world champion freestyle guy back in 2017 at the Austin Facial, or in Austin, Texas, when they had the world competition there.
Yeah.
He's also won Best in Show at that world competition as well. He's also appeared on the side of boxes for the Remington Beard Boss beard trimmers.
He's pretty much just done everything.
Yeah.
So now, what's he doing, Scott?
Well, he's currently doing a GoFundMe right now to raise money for a good cause up there in Minnesota for the
African American Roundtable.
Yes, that's exactly what he was raising money for. And so we want you all to go over and, well, you can't really do that now because it'll be done and over by the time the podcast comes out.
They did it. He shaved, man.
Oh my
he looks
God.
so good right now.
Oh, geez. He looked so funny when he did that one thing where he cut that.
Oh, man. He looks so... He's wild.
Wild guy. So make sure you guys tune into the Talking Beards podcast right now by going to talkingbeards.com, and you can go subscribe to the podcast on any of the podcatchers that you listen to podcasts on. So when someone goes over and downloads the newest episode of the Talking Beards podcast, Aaron, when should they listen to it?
Well, since you're here, you might as well go listen to it right now.
Welcome to the Talking Beards podcast, an entertainment news show all about the world of facial hair. You can catch the show live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern by going to talkingbeards.com. While you're at the website, you can check out all the other cool things that we do. We cover the latest news going on in the beard and mustache world, from competitions, contests, fundraisers, and all the charity work. We also have special guests each week talking about what they're doing to make a difference in the facial hair world. We also do trivia each week with really great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. So make sure you tune in every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. at talkingbeards.com. Now let's get on with the show. Is it time for live?
It can be. I'm going to do it.
You're going to go live now? We're live?
We're spinning. We're spinning.
You spin me right round.
We did it.
Baby, right round like a record. Baby.
Like a record, baby?
Yes.
Right round. Round?
Yeah, something's round. There's lots of round things.
I think they're talking about like a basketball.
Basketball was around.
I think that's actually what the song's all about. Oh, we have trivia now.
Oh, we do.
That's good. Why'd you make us go live a minute early? This is weird.
You did that.
I didn't do it.
We have all this extra time for me to...
Now what?
I'm trying to do. What do we do? Well, I'm trying to get us... it says we're live.
We are.
But it's not showing up on our page. I go there.
It's there.
Jim Harold's now live right now.
Who?
Jim Harold.
What is he doing?
He's doing like campfire horror stories. Douglas Smythe, he likes our video. I wonder what he had for lunch today.
I don't know. We should send him pictures of our food.
Be like,
everybody that's watching right now, send Douglas Smythe pictures of your food. He loves it. You know what else he loves?
I have no freaking clue.
When we go live, oh, hey, we did it. Like that.
Oh, no.
Scott's super ready, and so am I. So what's up, everybody, and all you human beings that are watching our show tonight? This is episode number 79 of Talking Beards. Tonight, as you pointed out last week, and now I feel weird saying it, our very special guest, Jason Kiley, will be on the show. He is the 2017 World Beard Champion, Best in Show winner, and freestyle extraordinaire of the stars, basically. That's all he is. So, yeah, he's doing a fundraiser, and we'll talk about that and feel him out. And
whoa, excuse me?
I don't know. I'm words. So, yeah, we will talk to him and see how he feels about not having a beard pretty soon. Or having a beard. Or having dumb chops. Like, gosh. Like, how awful is that? Like, you go from having the best freestyle full beard in the world to chops. Whew. Like, how awful is that? Anyway, I am Aaron D. Johnston, and I'm over here, and we'll talk to Jason later, and all that good stuff. So we have an action-packed episode. I do not have producer Natalie to yell at me tonight, so there's no telling what might happen.
Yeah, we're going to be all over the place tonight.
Absolutely. My phone, you'll just hear my phone just start buzzing, and it's going to be Natalie be like, focus, get back to work. My name's Natalie. Stuff like that, and then, oh, look at this. Not tonight. Oh, yeah. Tonight is a uncensored episode of Talking Beards. Because Natalie censors us. I don't know. Say something.
Me?
Hey. Yeah. Are you done yet?
No, dude, I haven't even begun. That's the funny part. Is it's
Do I need to keep going? I'll keep going.
No, I can talk.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Scott Sykora. You can find me at scottsykora.com. Not really. I know.
Better Homes and Gardens?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Popular Mechanics. Yeah, you just find me over at talkingbeards.com, actually. If you want to go over to talkingbeards.com. talkingbeards.com. Go over there, and you can totally check us out over there, and you can go interact with the show over on Facebook or on YouTube. So
Twitch. Don't forget about Twitch.
Twitch. You're a Twitch.
There's nobody. Hey, our one person isn't watching us on Twitch this week. This sucks.
Oh my gosh.
We lost our one viewer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I logged into Twitch the other day, and did we already discuss this? That our videos aren't even on there. They just go live and then they disappear into the freaking thin air.
It's called the ether.
Oh, into the ether net.
Yeah.
They're in the cable.
Yes.
Huh? How do we get them out?
I just don't know what's going on here. Like, it says that we're live.
I don't know. I just work here.
So do I.
Yeah, so I don't know. What else have we got going on? So we keep...
You go. Talk.
I am. Okay, so you are flailing your arms. So this is the point in the episode where, since this is pretty much going to be the greatest episode of all time, you need to just go ahead and do what you do. And if you're new to the episodes, then 2 viewers from San Antonio. Come on. We're huge in San Antonio. So share this episode. Share it to all your friends and families and people you don't like and people you like or whoever. It doesn't matter. You just share it everywhere. Put it on your pages. You can share it over on Beard Laws. They, Antonio, they don't share our stuff enough over there. So just everybody bombard Beard Laws with Talking Beards links and then like pictures of poop. Like Beard Laws Facebook page or YouTube or like his TikTok. I think you can like just send Instagram messages and everything to Beard Laws. Like that guy loves pictures of terrible things.
Do you want
send them to him?
Do you want to hear some? I heard some breaking news today.
Breaking news.
That the United States may ban TikTok because of their connection to China.
Well, rest in peace. Beard
what are you
laws.
guys gonna do?
TikTok. I don't know. I don't even post on TikTok anymore. I forgot about it.
You were a TikTok superstar for so long.
I was like basically the biggest thing on TikTok for like 4 seconds. And then I'm just glad I got to meet Matt. And then I got off and then left. Matt has like 120,000 followers or something like that on TikTok. Maybe it's like 108. I don't know. It's over 100. He's basically the new Beer Bong John. That's what everybody says. He's way better than him. Are you done, or am I still just killing time? Do you want me to bring Matt in? What are you doing?
Oh my gosh! I
can't keep bantering to myself.
I know. I'm like copying. I got that. It's taken me for damn ever to get this.
Gosh, technology and old people. What are we doing?
You're old.
Oh, look at this. Jake Jones doesn't know my name, but he follows me on TikTok, and I appreciate that. Maybe I'll make a new video this month and post it on there. They're pretty much the best videos ever. That's what everybody says. Oh, Andrew Matson says 120,000 followers equals 120 actual followers. That's pretty good. Yeah,
that's
Matt's going to retire from being a hospital IT guru to just doing TikTok now. That's it. TikTok's going to start paying him, and
hello,
I think
Angela.
He's going to get Red Bull energy drinks.
Look at this. Look at this comment. Michelle says we fall apart without Natalie.
Yeah, pretty much. She hasn't been here one time to tell me just to freaking pay attention or do what I'm supposed to be doing or all this whatever.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. And apparently Aaron made a video on TikTok on Saturday.
Huh.
Did I?
Did I? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's been like 2 months since I made a TikTok video.
Okay. We're all situated, so everyone can now go over to talkingbeards.com if they want to watch the video over there.
Yeah, everybody leave this stream that you're currently on and go to talkingbeards.com. Scott worked so hard on it for 10 minutes.
I know.
You might as well utilize it.
Vegan Al
has 15 followers on TikTok.
This is great. There's so many people in here tonight. This is just great. All right.
Pay attention, Scott, but he wasn't paying attention.
Pay attention, Aaron. I already brought that comment up.
Oh, I was looking at Matt.
All right. So anyways, now's the time on Sprockets where we dance. Oh, no, that's not that. Now's the time on Talking Beards where we bring up the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board.
Of butts.
Of no.
Oh, man.
And yeah. So for those of you who are new to the show, which there might be a few people in the chat room right now currently that are new, the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board is a place for you, the viewers, and the fans of Talking Beards, or if you're in a beard club or anything, you guys can all go over there and post anything you would like to share with the bearding community. Each week we bring up the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board on the show, and we go through all the different posts on there, promoting either events, charity events, fundraisers, anything that each person finds interesting or worthy of sharing with the bearded community. So make sure you go over to the Talking Beards Facebook page. Underneath the header there, it says visit group. Click on that, and it'll take you to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. And we've been suggesting to people, which they haven't taken us up on this one yet, to post a video response on here. So if instead of posting something about something you want to talk about, why don't you just make a 30-second video and talk about what you want to talk about?
Yeah, kind of like TikTok, but on Facebook. Since TikTok's going to be taken away, we could just turn the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board into TikTok. So
no, we couldn't.
We can. BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board is going to be the biggest thing on earth. Thank you.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
I tried.
All right. So let us go to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board and find out what the first thing on here is. Aaron, what is this?
This is the 2020 South Dakota Beard Clash. So this will be Saturday, July 25th at 4 p.m. Central Time. So this is going to be in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I think it's outside of Sioux Falls, but it's basically Sioux Falls. Dude, this competition, I can't say anything bad about it. Like,
I can.
No, you can't. It's absolutely, you cannot. This is probably one of the most beautiful parts of the entire country. I love it up there. Everyone is extremely nice. Sioux Falls is a great city. The club is just an amazing group of people. The venue's pretty cool. They put AstroTurf down last year and made it, look like it had green grass, but really it was fake, but it was still super cool. And so they're going to do a social distancing type competition. So if you click on the link on the Facebook page and go in there, they've got some different style categories. I think there's going to be different classes or something like that. And if they don't fill up, then they're not going to put them on. And I think, I could be wrong, I believe one of the final ones was, I think freestyle people are going to go against Whiskerinas, I think.
Is it kid friendly?
I'm thinking yes, but at the same time, I think it was at a bar, so I can't. Yeah, 100% it was kid friendly because Mike Wilson brought his kids. So yeah, it's kid friendly, and dude, it's amazing. Sioux Falls is a super cool place.
Yeah, and Ricardo, all facial hair is valid except for chops and whalers.
Yeah, What did we say? Did we say whalers were tolerable? That's what we said. Kinda. Yeah, so whalers are tolerable, but, chops never are. So, yeah, Don Shea of Shea Butter and Associates is here. He is one of those amazing human beings from South Dakota, and, yeah, it's kid-friendly. So,
yes, there will be mustache categories. How many, I don't know.
400 mustache categories, I think.
He says we will adjust categories.
Yeah. See, I knew. Like I said, click on the link. Hey, look, Talking Beards is live on YouTube now. It just told me.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, go click on the link, and you can figure out how they're gonna work the categories. Just social distancing, and they're not. They don't know how people are going to show up and stuff like that. But next year, hopefully, all this stuff is back to normal, and everybody should go to South Dakota Beard Clash. Everyone in the whole United States should go. I will most definitely be there.
All right. The next thing up on the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board is brought to us by our good friend, Michelle Emerson. All right. So we have, we're at post-transplant day 20, and our little buddy is doing good. He's back home eating hot wings and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Look at this kid.
Dang. I had some jerky I was going to eat for him tonight and downstairs. Dang.
Yeah, we got a link to his YouTube page up here at some point too, so I'll make sure everyone goes and checks that out.
Yeah, Don Shea says next year we'll be back to normal.
Daniel says,
JB, look at this.
Look at JB.
JB has the absolutely worst possible facial hairstyle. He has chops with no mustache. I mean, he may be a super nice guy and he can pick up a car and carry it on his back, but wow, a whaler chops. How amazing is that? That takes some real dedication.
Hey,
go ahead.
Do you live in Illinois? Do you?
I do not.
Oh, well, if you're interested in becoming an Illinois member, are you interested in becoming one?
Yeah.
Great. So you can message Daniel Papaz Trahan and find out how to get involved in the Illinois chapter of Mad Viking Beard Club. They're looking for you guys, so they're trying to get some new people involved in the club right now. And if you're interested in checking that out, you guys can go over to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board and scroll down here. Or you can email them at mybcjillinois@gmail.com. That's the French state of Illinois.
Breaking news, JB's mustache is back, by the way.
Breaking news.
And Tyler Hill is here.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, Crystal Davis is here too. Oh, hey.
Crystal Davis, everybody take a shot. Crystal Davis.
Oh, speaking of which,
Go ahead.
Chicken Bread Tisha made a post here earlier. Trying to find it real quick. It got buried real fast. So anyways, last night we did the Texas Craft Whisker Club show where we had two people on and we did some beards. We did not get the pictures up yet, so usually we post those up on the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. So I just wanted to let everyone know, just to keep paying attention. You guys will see pictures. What?
They will be up soon.
They will be up soon. Why don't you do this one, Aaron?
I can't see it.
Okay. So the Mad Viking Beard Club of Illinois is also participating in the St. Jude 5K virtual run as well in September. This is a walk anywhere and at your own pace. We may be setting up a walk for some of us to get together like we did for the Harbor House 4K walk. If you'd like to donate to our team or join our team and walk with us, please follow the link below. So this is a fundraiser for the stjude.org. You can go check on that over at the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board page. Also, Daniel's been real busy. He's been really busy pushing the whole state of Illinois. The Mad Viking Beard Club of Illinois is participating in the PNC Chicago Bears 5K virtual run.
Duh, Bears.
This is a walk anywhere and at your own pace. We may be setting up a walk for some together, also just like the Harbor House 4K walk. Really? You had to go there?
Wow.
I can't believe you wrote that on there.
Wow, Rajiv. I mean, this is a family-friendly show, you know?
Oy vey.
Gosh. Anyway.
All right. So that was, Paul Kennedy and Sarah Dutton competed last night. It was a really awesome episode. You guys can go over to the Texas Craft Whisker Club page, the Facebook page, and watch, or actually you can watch it on Talking Beards as well.
Yep. And it was featuring Crystal Davis last night while she was buying a new car.
Crystal, did you get the car? Did you get the car? And we love you, by the way.
You have a frog in your pocket?
Ooh, Tom wants to know what's going on, everyone. How about everyone right in the chat right there, what's going on?
Everybody let Tom know what is going on right now in your life. Everyone.
Chicken Bread translated what Reg said. He says, it says goats are dumb.
Oh, okay. I read it completely different. That's not what I thought it said at all.
What is John Fontenot right here?
John Fontenot says this is a online beard competition. It'll be July 11th and 12th on Saturday. So it's red, white, and bearded online competition based out of Philadelphia, PA. So it'll be a working class beards and dames competition. So everybody click on the link, follow it, and another online competition coming up.
Yeah, and there's another one next week too, isn't there?
There is. So on July 18th. Oh, well.
This is not it, but we already know what it is.
So, yeah, this one's coming up. When's this one?
July 6th. Oh, wait, no, submissions end. They extend their deadline for video submissions till the end of the 6th, which was yesterday.
So, yeah. So, the Nashville Beard Club that, has the hardest name ever to say, is putting on an online competition as well. So click the link and follow over there. You cannot, so it's this weekend, July 11th. So you cannot enter if you have not already entered, but you can still watch it. I believe they're going to do it on Zoom and it'll pop up on Facebook.
You'll pop up on Facebook.
I will.
All right. And that's all we got.
Yeah. So we didn't post the link in there, but on July 18th, there will be the the COVID?
The couch.
I forgot. Couch vid. That's what it was. 19, right?
Yes, and our guest next week will be on Chad Roberts to talk all about this event, RVA.
To it. I just forgot the name of it.
You forgot everything tonight.
I did, yeah. So, we'll have Chad Roberts on to talk about the RVA Beard League's online competition next week. Thank you.
Yes. Now what? Now what happens? on the show.
Now we bring on the 120,000 follower TikTok extraordinaire, Red Bull sponsored, way better than Bang, Matt McLeod.
Whoa, what an introduction. That was
Sounds like you sound like you're in a rainstorm right now.
Oh, no, not a rainstorm. That's my air conditioner in the studio, slightly overheating. It just started going crazy just as you guys were bringing me in. So sorry about that, guys. It's really hot here.
So hot.
It's the hottest.
I mean, pretty much in Canada, when it hits 91, I think all the polar bears are not very happy
Is that
right now.
91 Celsius? Or
Yeah,
Fahrenheit?
don't you know?
Don't you know?
Yes, it was really hot. Volcanoes were erupting and everything.
This is wild.
Yeah, it got
Weird. Wild.
Yeah, it was wild. It was absolutely wild. And so as I was getting here, I had my whole presentation for the Beard News and my computer crashed, so I'm on the backup one. Hey, I know Tom V. He's a good dude.
Tom
So, but my article was about your guest anyways, so I don't want, I guess I didn't, it was kind of meant to be, I didn't want to kind of ruin anything you guys had planned for him anyways. So
You wouldn't ruin anything. Read it all out of your memory.
read it all in my memory. So it was something about, quintuple B. It was pretty amazing. Again, that's the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board. I've been working really hard to memorize that because you guys called me out a while ago. And I was just saying it's really sad. Not only is TikTok potentially going away, and, you know, I've met some really cool people like you guys because of it. And a lot of cool connections were being made, and it's a really good chance that it's going to go away. And there's some huge content creators and stuff that are just going to have to get creative, and that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get, push things a little more and find other guests other than TikTok people, and maybe that these two guys will find some time and come on the show on a Thursday. That'd be pretty sweet.
Well,
but I know you work a lot, and he's already been like, I'll do whatever, but I got to have both you guys. So let's find a Thursday. We'll make it happen. Maybe that's some breaking news.
Yeah, well, time out. He gets home by 8, so he can.
I don't work nights anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, even better. All right, well, we'll make it happen.
I want to do. We want to do trivia.
Okay. Any? Well, usually it's Tuesday nights, but it's going to be Wednesday. And now, as you guys know, through this awesome company StreamYard, you can have 10 people on stream now.
They just added it.
Yeah, that's legit. So we can have at least 10 people shown at all times while we do trivia. So if you guys ever want to be a part of it, let me know.
So, quick question: is the rumor of TikTok apparently being pulled out of the American market true or false, or did you hear that?
I don't know for sure. I've talked to a couple of people that have like actual TikTok managers, and they're saying it's a pretty strong possibility. But apparently there is a new CEO, which is states-driven instead of China. So they're working on negotiations, and apparently their business model has changed quite a bit. So I think that with the education of our president and the state of defense and stuff like that, I think it might be okay. But there's a lot of people that are really worried because there's a lot of people that that's all they do for a living now. I know some people that have millions of followers and because of COVID lost their jobs, and that's what they're doing is content creating. Wow. And it's, obviously that'd be pretty nerve wracking for them. And, maybe it's a good time too for them and including myself to kind of expand a little bit and get a little more creative and try to get some other people on different social medias and continue to grow.
You should bring Vine back. Why don't you buy Vine and then, put it back out there?
MySpace.
Okay. I'll try, but I really liked your idea for the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board, and just with the videos, just put 15 to 30-second videos on that, just like it.
There you go. You could be the #1 content creator on the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board.
I'll do 125,000 posts tonight for you.
Perfect.
One for every follower. But Andrew was right. 120,000 followers really means like 120 true followers.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm happy with that. I love it. And all I really do is I kind of try to bring awareness to the beard community if people stop shaving their beard, because Gillette actually did a sponsorship on TikTok that was called Shave It Off. And there was hundreds, if not thousands of people that got Gillette products, bought it. So not only did they sponsor it, they got all these people to buy Gillette products and shaved off their beards, like pretty epic beards, like ones that would place in these online tournaments that are coming up.
We should find out from our guest if he's going to participate in that and use Gillette products. Yuck.
If he does, I'm really hoping that style number 3 wins and he's able to come up with that. What was it, 20,000 to keep it?
Yeah, so that's what we're pushing for. So yeah, we can bring that up. But everybody watching the show, there's 31,000 people watching the show right now. So if everyone donated $1,
not even like 78 cents, save his whole beard. Yeah, because last I read, I believe the mustache was winning, right? And that'd be pretty sad to see.
Last one I saw, Chops was winning. I don't know.
Last one I saw, the Soul Patch was winning.
Soul Patch World Champion, Jason Kiley.
Yes.
It doesn't flow as well as Full Beard Freestyle World Champion. Because we all have Full Beard, right?
What do you have going on the show on Thursday?
Well, it potentially could be my last TikTok guest. We'll have to see. But it's Brandon the Entertainer. He's going to come on and be Brandon and entertain everybody on the show. And it's going to be pretty cool because you two guys are going to be on a trivia show coming up soon.
We will be.
If you guys can take down reigning champion Ben. He's like, what was it, Ken Jennings or whatever? From
Ben sucks. We could freaking totally take him down.
Challenge accepted. You guys all heard it. They're going to take Ben down.
Yeah, you're going down, Ben.
Ben, you're going down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ben.
Yeah, you guys let me know. If you guys want to be tomorrow, if that's not too soon, let me know. If not, we'll plan a Tuesday coming up.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Our people will talk to your people.
Yeah, okay. We'll have our managers contact you.
That sounds good. I need to find a manager real quick then.
Okay.
All right.
Beardlaws.com. Everyone go check it out.
Check it out. Thanks, guys.
All right. See you,
Send
Matt.
lots of emails of poop pictures. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, thank you guys for the poop pics.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Peace.
Wow, that's crazy. I did not hear about the TikTok thing until it was brought up. Like, how wild is that?
It's not very wild at all.
I hate you. Anyway, so, see, I want to say it again, but you've already called me on it. Now it just feels weird saying it. But tonight, our very special guest, probably the most specialist of all the guests we've ever had, ever. How about that?
I will agree with that 1,000%.
So, Mr. Jason Kiley. And I messed this up earlier when I said it. From One-Eyed Cat Craft Curiosities and Cat Curiosities and Crafts. The Curiosities threw me off. Anyway,
it's like he added it like all of a sudden. Like I feel like it was never there before, but
he added it this morning.
Yeah, to really screw us up.
Yeah, so we'll bring him in, Mr. Jason Kiley. What's up,
fellas?
The most elusive.
Not much. How you doing?
You're like the most elusive guest for me ever since day one. I'm like 70 some episodes into the podcast thing, and I've been wanting to get you on forever, and now finally here we go. This is great.
I've been waiting since podcast number 1 for the invite.
Yeah, he's just been sitting there. He's
super excited.
He's like, does Scott hate me or what's going on? It's like, I don't know, Jason. Like, I don't know why he won't ask you. And here he is.
I'm too shy. I've never even talked to him before, ever.
Yeah, me neither.
I know. We passed that many a contest and awkwardly look at each other and then keep moving. Yep. That's exactly how it goes.
Natalie just learned that she's not very far from you right now.
Oh, really?
She's in Sparta, Wisconsin right now.
Oh, that is not very far from me.
Yeah. You guys are going to meet for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, you can. I'm free.
Boom. He's free, Natalie. So one of the things I was going to mention in your intro, and I forgot. So how does it feel to win the Joseph Farrell lookalike contest?
Well, I mean, it is something that I have been working on for many years. I feel like I'm getting really close to dialing it just about all the way in.
I think you're almost there. Like it's so close. Like I can almost not tell y'all apart at competitions anymore.
It's the dreadlocks that are the dead gift. It's like when you see them from behind, you can tell who they are, and then they turn around, they're like, "What?"
So when are you going to dreadlock your hair, Jason?
I don't think I could grow enough hair.
You should try it.
Okay, that'll be the next thing. The next adventure.
All right. So has Curiosities always been in the name?
That was in from all the way from like 2013 when I made a Facebook business page.
All always just said One-Eyed Cat Crafts.
That's what it should be. It's still on the Facebook thing because I think I've lost or I've forgotten what my password or old cell phone number is that would require to take that out and change it. And so it's just still there.
Well, it's a mouthful, and I just realized today that it was in there. I don't know, like, I've probably got 47 of your mugs in my house, and I've talked to you about 9 million times and been to your booth, and I just now today realized that Curiosities was in there. So, yeah, I don't read. I don't know if you know that about me. I don't.
I didn't.
He doesn't read very well.
I don't. Ask Natalie. She'll tell you. So, yeah, I don't read. Today I read, and I realized that I messed up your company name my entire life.
No, I mean, the real company name is just One-Eyed Cat Crafts. Like I said, in the beginning, I was making just, I guess it's even kind of closer to what I'm doing now, like with the two-headed sculptures, like little animals that I'm making. So I wanted to include that I wasn't just like making cups and mugs, but I cut it out because it was just too much.
Do you have one of those sitting right there to show everyone real quick?
A mug or one of those? Yeah, I do, actually. I have both.
You have a mug sitting there? You're so stupid.
All right.
Look at that shirt he's wearing.
The show, this adorable little two-faced kitty.
Wow.
But then also, like, what I'm most familiar with is these mugs with the mustache guard.
Those are excellent.
They are amazing.
How many different mug designs do you have right now?
Oh goodness, I don't even know. Like over 100.
200,000. You heard it here first.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, 100,000.
Wow, that's amazing. 100,000 mugs. So, Dave, what all have you been doing during your quarantine days? Have you been getting out any, or are you just like sitting at the house all day, every day, just making mugs and boots?
That's honestly the majority. I mean, since the whole COVID started, like every one of my sales that I would be doing, normally I'd be doing 1 to 2 sales going and vending a month. And I've done 2 sales total since January. So really, since the beginning, it's shifting everything from in salesperson to trying to shift to online. Just really, I have been staying home. Like if we go out, we'll try going out like canoeing or hiking, just kind of get outside, but stay away from people. So just really kind of low key, like stockpiling mugs and cups for once things kind of really open up to be safe, to be back out vending. So
Natalie says
that's about it.
If it is at all possible, she would like to see you in person and buy something.
Yeah. Stop on by. Tell her she could come right on over.
Come right on over, Natalie.
She might want to try to buy your car.
Oh, Aaron she doesn't want my car, trust me.
Aaron has a thing for cars. He does not have enough, and she might be like trying to surprise him. So if she offers, just do it and
just sell her your car. What are you driving now? Did you end up with another Subaru?
Yeah, I ended up with a Tribeca. Subaru that but maybe when it was brand new, it was good, but not my favorite Subaru I've driven.
You had a lot of issues with the Tribeca, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, but there was also, I think I should have kind of known better. So, I mean, we fixed it up. It's running, but yeah, not my favorite vehicle I've owned.
Did you name it Alex?
It's now forever will be known as Alex.
Alex Tribeca.
That was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Shut up, Aaron.
Our definitions of a good one is completely different. Because that was
Jeez. So, Jason, let's get a little bit of a backstory on you, and let's take it all the way back to square one and how you ended up getting involved in the whole bearding community, and like how you developed your freestyle, your skill.
Jeez. Yeah, all the way back to square one. I have obviously an art background in ceramics. I was at a point in school where I was just kind of getting frustrated with everything to do with the art world, and I just wanted kind of a change. I'd seen like online, I mean, like there was beard contests, like all the way back then. I thought the birdcage beard that everyone's still making its rounds on social media was real. I was like, holy cow, people can do that.
Yeah, I heard that person had the birdcage beard was really stupid, though.
Over Eric. Eric's a pretty nice guy.
Oh, yeah. Well,
we should have him on sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But anyway, so I ended up finding a beard contest. The first one I went to was in actually Hurricane, West Virginia, a little comp like at this bar. And then the next week I ended up out at RVA. I think it was probably 2013 for their contest. And I mean, I fell in love. I thought it was just so much fun. And I wanted just to kind of keep doing that or keep going to contests. And so, which happens like a couple of weeks later, there was back in West Virginia at a casino, there was a beard and mustache competition that RVA was hosting. And so I ended up donating some cups with just mustache imagery on them. And when I got to the event, I was talking with Chad Roberts, and he's the one who told me about mustache guards. And he's just like, oh, could you just put a mustache guard in those? And I was like, well, I don't know what that is. And he pulled out his phone, showed me quick, and I was like, oh, yeah, I can do that. And so from then on, I started making mustache guard cups and going and vending comps just to make enough money to cover my costs so I could keep going. And I just kept going. Eventually, my beard got long enough that I started to learn how to style it. So that's kind of, I always wanted to get into freestyle. When my first beard contest, I maybe had an 8-inch beard. And I tried, at RVA, I tried doing full beard styled mustache. I styled the worst mustache. I think I'd practiced once, or I think actually Ashley, my wife, had styled my mustache once. And I thought I was like, no, I got this. And then I got to the hotel room and just made this horrible mustache. But
You've definitely come a long way from that very first mustache.
Yeah, I think so. But from then, I mean, it was just, I think after 2 years of competing, I finally switched over completely to just almost always doing freestyle. And then what I suppose really changed up my technique or developed my technique was competing with a guy, Michael Harrell, who was from Michigan. I forget his club's name, but he was the first person who I saw style their beard what I called tubes. They wasn't just that flat ironed ribbon. I mean, he styled it like tubes. Basically what I am more known for, but I mean, I got it from him. And so and I talked to him about it at the contest. He's like, oh yeah, my beard's, it's too crazy and thick and wild to flatten out. So he's just like, I just make it like this. And then he's like, then it's more structurally sound because you have all these hairs crisscrossing together and you can go out and do crazier stuff. And so once I saw that, I just took it and ran with it. I was practicing every other week. I mean, it was something that I just wanted to get really good at something really ridiculous. And then I ended up doing it. And then a whole lot of extra came about, or I was able to do that I had no expectations of ever happening.
Well, I mean, you definitely perfected your art.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so now let's maneuver this into where we're at today. Now you've accomplished so many amazing things because of your beards. You've gotten to be on boxes of the Remington Beard Boss shaver clipper sets and stuff. I mean, how cool is that to walk into Walmart and see your face on a box?
It's crazy. It was crazy. The first time, I knew I'd seen first. I think MJ was on a box, and then I know that they'd taken photos of all of us. They'd taken zillions of photos of us, and I always knew it was a possibility. but I was never told that it was in production. And yeah, I was in a store and walked by, like it was in that aisle, and I saw my face on the side of a box, and I was just like, oh my God. And so, yeah, it's crazy. It's really, it's beyond anything that I ever thought would happen from growing out a beard and then learning how to style it well.
Yeah, and then your pictures graced magazines and news articles all across the world. I mean, if you just search like for like a freestyle beard on Google or anything, I'm sure one of your pictures comes right up within the first few pictures. And I mean, you by far are one of the most recognizable and famous freestyle beard guys that, in my opinion, I've seen a lot of them, know a lot of them. So, but your styles have been like way far more, you have such a, what the word am I trying to look for? A uniqueness to it. It's just like a style of your own. That's just like, and Joe's kind of like followed in your footsteps. And I know you've probably helped him and taught him the ways of, doing the freestyle and stuff like that, because he has a very similar style to yours, but you guys, your beards are very similar. So that's probably a lot of the reason why. But, now with being like so prevalent in the bearding community,
You're getting back, Jason.
What?
I think Jason's getting back.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's getting the volume on your end. Anyway, so being such a prevalent person in the community, you've decided to take it upon yourself to start this GoFundMe and use your face, your beard, to help raise money for a good cause. Now, why don't you talk us through a little bit about what it is and how you decided to get involved and like what the outcome will ultimately be.
Okay. So yeah, I guess after like Memorial Day and the protests against police brutality were popping up like all around the world, I've been just kind of thinking about like how I could be involved, and I wanted to like figure out a way that I could do something. And so this campaign that I've started was my unique way of leveraging my platform of being so recognized in the beard and mustache community to bring awareness to the African American Roundtable out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to try to bring more awareness basically to who they are and their cause. And then the African American Roundtable in Wisconsin or Milwaukee is an assemblage of partners working together to serve the African American community, and so that it can thrive. And so they're working on a major campaign right now to divest $75 million from the Milwaukee Police Department. And so I am lending, I guess, my voice and platform to them. And by doing so, I created a Change for Awareness campaign. And that is where, well, this Friday, more than likely, I'm going to lose parts, if not all, of my beard. It's a campaign where any donation, a dollar amount, you can decide on the style of beard that I will end up with. The donation, the style that gets the most total dollars will be the one that will win. We got birds in here.
That was Nico. Sorry.
But there's 5 options. Number 1 is like a Hulk Hogan stash with sideburns. Number 2, full mustache goatee. 3 is the keep the beard as is. But in order for me to keep my beard as is, we need to raise double the original goal of $10,000, which would be $20,000.
So we're just like $17,000 short on that one. That's it.
Yeah. Style number 4 is mustache only. Style number 5 is super chops. Like they'll keep the whole chops and the mustache. So as of right now, before earlier today when I did an update, chops sideburns I think was like had a lead by like $76 or something. I know there's a lot of people on Team Mustache out there. And so you'll need to, get some more donations kind of coming in if you want that to happen. The campaign ends tomorrow at midnight. And so there's just over 24 hours to go. But I'm super excited. Like, we've already gotten 3/4 of the goal. We've raised 7,500 plus a little bit. And so, I'm excited to do this. Like, I'm nervous about what we're going to find or what I will find underneath this beard. But I'm not leaving the community. I will just be competing in different categories.
So we talked about that a little bit earlier. Like, exactly how are you feeling about shaving? Like, are you nervous about just the act? I mean, you've had this beard for such a long time. Like, you really are. You're attached to it, and I understand how that would be. You know, like how are you feeling inside just about getting rid of this thing?
I'm nervous. Like, my biggest nervous is complete vanity. I'm afraid to see my chin again. Like, they're one of the major reasons I've had through high school and college. I always kind of have goatees and stuff. But I have a butt chin. I mean, it's we were talking earlier. It's not so bad as Jay Leno's, but I mean, it's defined. And so,
but you make
that's really
chins now.
Yes, and see, that's the other thing. You just don't know. It's been, I can't even remember. It's been over 10 years. I'm just reading Natalie's comment. I'm not sure. The next Natalie's comment is, would I be competing in partial freestyle if I end up with chops? Next comp is the online comp, the 18th, RVA's CouchVid 20. Whatever style I end up with, I will be competing in a new category then. So another reason, if you don't want me competing in partial freestyle or chops, get on Team Mustache.
That's right.
Because if I end up with chops, the 18th, I'd probably go into partial freestyle for sure.
Dude, that's amazing. Just the thought of you doing partial freestyle with chops is exciting, and I'm just glad that goatee quit winning. That was really like,
we would have eventually been nobodies in the bearding community anymore.
Pretty much. It was just going to be like, oh, Jason Kiley's a goatee now, and that's it. It's over. So we would just went ahead and had to been dumb chops, I guess.
Nico, I would have been extra nice after if I ended up just with the goatee. I mean, no one's ever wanted me in their categories. That was it was one of the best and kind of worst things about coming up in the bearding competitions and stuff is that once I started doing freestyle, I took off running and I didn't stop. And I remember one comp, it was probably one of the best freestyles I did. It was in Lexington, Kentucky, I think. But no one, I worked hard and no one showed up to compete. Except there was one drunk guy. There was one drunk guy who split his beard, just real simple stuff, and he ended up getting kicked out before the contest. But that was just but then after that, I just started messing around online, telling people I was entering different categories. Because I could always enter full beard styled mustache or just full beard natural. But I stopped even telling people or signing up early because I wanted to compete against people.
So if going back to the chops thing, if you end up going back, if you get chops, are you gonna keep that look, you think, or are you just gonna completely start over?
I would keep the chops at least for a week to compete on the 18th. Chops would be, I think it would be a lot of fun, but also it's just anything that happens that's going to need continual shaving isn't going to last long with me. I really hate shaving. Right? I mean, I've had for 20 plus years, I can remember 3 times where I've shaved down to just a mustache or removed all my facial hair. And each time I regretted it and started growing a beard again. And so, so if I get chops, it'll be
that would be funny.
Yeah, it'll depend. Like also right now with COVID, there's not a lot of traveling, and there's online contests, but online contests are so much like. Please, everyone, do all the online contests for the rest of the summer and forever. But I mean, they are so different from in-person contests. I mean, like it's what we have, and so it's what we need to be doing right now. But there is, I mean, the element that's lacking is just that connection.
Yeah, the socialness, that we have, the socialness of it.
The whole community. And so, I guess, long story short, I think if there was more in-person contests to go to, I would probably keep it for longer. If it was just chops. Anything else, it's going to be start growing out a beard again. Except for maybe goatee. I mean, I got to give you guys a little run for your money, too.
I mean, it'd be super fun. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't think we've ever been in the same category, so that would be super fun. But
I don't think so.
But it's looking like goatee's got a pretty. The last thing you posted was chops was at 1730 and mustache was at 1659, and goatee was at 885.
No,
it would definitely.
Yeah, they have a long.
Come down between those two categories.
Yeah, they have a lot. They have a lot of catching up to do. So I think, I mean, really at this point, I mean, like I said, there's just a little bit more than 24 hours left. It really is between a mustache and chops.
Or someone just gives you like $17,000 and you don't do anything.
Exactly. I mean, anyone have a rich uncle? Now's the time.
Yeah, call him up and give Jason Kiley this groomed beard. So that goes back to the I don't read thing. I just looked at the pictures. I was like, oh, well, number 3, Kiley's just going to do a groomed beard. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. And I think that's actually what I initially donated to. And then I think Natalie read everything. I'm like, oh, so number 3 was the full beard. I was like, well, that's what everybody's going to vote for. Kiley's just getting a groomed beard. He's getting his beard trimmed, and he's raising money for charity. It's a win-win. Like, it's perfect. But no, reading, that's what I do. So, yeah. So, number 3 is keeping the full beard. It's not groomed.
I could put that one in there off of advice from Madison Rowley when he did his GoFundMe shave down. I was talking to him while I was getting this all planned out, and he said like the one thing he wished he would have done was have a keep the beard option, because he didn't, but a lot of people wanted to donate to that. Yeah. And he said, but he's just like, if I were to do that, or if I were to do everything again, it would be keep the beard is an option, but then have to raise like double the original goal. And so I really took his advice on this. And so they have that, but it also works out well because a lot of people forget to actually like put down the number of style when they're putting their donation. Mm-hmm. And so I just like, if anyone doesn't specifically choose something, all that money does go into the just keep the beard, just because otherwise I'd just be trying to chase people down with emails and stuff, trying to get what their style choice was. And so it really becomes kind of even that default category as well. Yeah.
So that was probably, that would definitely just eaten up so much of your time being able to do that. So, but that's probably what everybody was wanting to do. That's just keep the beard. So probably a pretty good guess. Barefoot Brains wants to know if you're going to Beard Clash in South Dakota.
I am not going to be able to make it back. That's my hometown. I would have loved to, but it's just kind of with it just finally being back on, like it was, I just didn't have enough time. And so this year I'll be missing. I'm going to, the Falls Facial Hair Club was the winner of the boot, if people who are on the Facebook and saw. So I'm going to work as hard as I can to have that finished. And so the boot will be there, as well as probably another raffle prizes and stuff. But this year I will be missing it. I'm hoping that next year be there full force. Well, with a little baby beard.
So I can't wait to see this baby beard with the giant mustache. We talked about that earlier. That is absolutely my favorite facial hair style. Is just a little beard with a giant, full-grown mustache. I think that's super cool. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing that when that comes up.
Yeah, so if anyone's interested in making a donation to this, we'll put a link up on and we'll share it on the Talking Beards page, and we'll shoot it out on all of our social media tonight so everyone can get their last-minute donations in for Jason. So
24 hours remaining. We've already shared it a couple times. Definitely share it more tonight.
Oh, damn. My dog just crop dusted me. Oh, you dirty dog. You devil. Oh, sorry.
We're good.
Oh, goodness.
So, So, do you have anything else you'd like to add? Anything else you want to throw out there?
No, I'm excited to have been on here. I will say this. If you all do another chopped Whiskerina thing where you send in packages to the guys to do, I want to throw my hat in that ring right now. I'd love to do that. So,
all right, we'll get your name on the list.
Yeah, we know some people. We'll get your name on there. Yeah.
Okay.
But
beauty. No, I'm excited that we did this for the first time. We need to do this more.
I'm glad you're on there, and you're wearing a very beautiful shirt tonight. I don't know if anybody even noticed.
I thought I should represent.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Look at that.
So nice.
Yeah, and then we'll have to get you back on a few weeks after the thing so we can find out how you did and then look at your new beautiful face. Maybe we'll just bring you on for like a few minutes so we can show everyone.
Yeah, for sure. That does remind me, this Friday, 9 o'clock Central Time, or Wisconsin time, whichever you know it by, is when the trim down is going to be. Whatever tomorrow, or actually Thursday morning, I'll probably announce which style was the winner, unless we get like $13,000 in the next 24 hours and I get to keep my beard. But Friday morning, 9 o'clock, there's going to be a live stream either from my Facebook page, or I might create an event page specifically for that. Once I get that together, I will spread it wide and far on Facebook. But yeah, there will be a live viewing option for everyone to see, I guess, me getting sheared down.
Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you get your mustache instead of end up with chops, even though apparently that's what I donated to, because I donated to chops. So good luck, Jason. So yeah, everybody donate to Jason's charity and try to get him $13,000 in the next 24 hours.
That's right.
Yeah, keep his beard and give money to charity. So it's a win-win. So yeah, thank you, Jason, for stopping by, and we appreciate everything you're doing with your glorious beard and raising money for a great cause. And yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for coming on, Jason. We greatly appreciate it, and good luck to you with all this.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And we'll hook back up with you in the next week or so, and we'll get you back on next week for like 5 minutes so you can display what you've done and how much you raised.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks. I look forward to it.
See you later, Jay.
All right.
I'll go back. Bye. We did it.
He's so famous.
He's going to get $13,000 tonight. Watch.
He's probably like the most famous person we've had on the show. Do you know that?
Well, besides you.
Oh, no, no.
He's on shaving boxes, Scott.
I know. I got this guy who's like whining and he's like really upset that Jason's going to have to cut his beard off. That's why he keeps crying.
Yeah, so I got a Remington shaver box back here, and it's got Remington Beard Boss on it. So I was like, oh, I bet he's on it. And he's not. I know. What's going on with my phone? Anyway, so tonight we have trivia. So I don't know. What should we give away?
Something from Honest Amish.
We can give some stuff away from Honest Amish. How about a classic oil? How
This
about
is
that?
great. Yes, so everyone make sure if they are looking for some new beard products to go over to honestamish.com. Tons of great stuff over there. Great products, great oils, balms, all
Soaps, waxes,
natural, everything.
all natural. They also have masks now.
Yeah.
And hit them up. So I haven't even looked at this trivia. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like Natalie and Andrew sent it late on purpose, so I could not look at it because she said something in the chat about basically writing trivia and, big words or something. So tonight, our trivia is brought to you by Andrew Matson and Natalie D. Johnston. There you go. Jason Kiley, inspired trivia.
Ooh.
Oh, dang, I was going to call him Harry Potter. I forgot. Ooh, he's back. So this is Jason Kiley, inspired trivia for some Honest Amish oil. So question number 1. What is the name of Jason's pottery company? So if you watch this interview with Jason just now, you're probably going to know a lot of these questions.
Is it the real name or the...
See, so what do? We might have to bring Jason in to clarify on this one. He left. Never mind. But he was just there. But yeah, so that's what they put as the answer. One-eyed cat crafts.
Well, we'll bring him in real quick.
Hey, Jason,
Yeah.
I'll bring you back real quick. So,
Yes.
Natalie and Andrew wrote the trivia, and they said that the name of your company is One-Eyed Cat Crafts. True or false?
True.
Or, okay, so we're not going to go off the Facebook name as the
No, the official paperwork for me filing my tax licenses say One-Eyed Cat Crafts. That's
Boom.
it.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. One-Eyed Cat Crafts.
Why don't you just stay on here with us for this whole trivia thing, and you so you can help us.
Well, good.
Just unless you got something else, better to do.
Just
No,
don't.
no.
just-
I was planning on finishing the show.
Just don't blurt the answer out.
Yeah, you might know these answers.
Okay.
All right. So who was it? Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle Emerson.
Oh, I got to write this down.
Oh yeah, huh? We don't have Natalie. You're going to write it?
I do it.
Okay. Question number 2. What fellow competitor and birthday boy did Mr. Kiley present with the Remington Beard Boss Best Show jacket at the Great American Beard and Mustache Championships in Richmond, Virginia? Whose birthday is today? So what fellow competitor and birthday boy did Mr. Kiley present with the Remington Beard Boss Best in Show jacket at the Great American Beard and Mustache Championships in Richmond, Virginia? Scott Metz. Shut up, Nico. Yes.
Fine, false. You did not beat Michelle.
Amarda. Question number 3. Since we're discussing Harry Potter's, who was the bearded groundskeeper in the Harry Potter films? First and last name. Question number 3. Since we're discussing Harry Potter's, who was the bearded groundskeeper in the Harry Potter films?
I don't even know this one.
Do you know this one, Jason?
Don't.
He doesn't know anything about Harry Potter.
He is a Harry Potter.
He is a Harry Potter, but he doesn't know about Harry Potter.
Rubus Hagrid. See, I would have just said Hagrid. I didn't know his first name.
Yeah, I thought it was someone who started with an H. I had no idea of the other name. Rubius. Is that right?
I don't know. Natalie's not here to...
He invented the Rubius Cube.
Yeah, the Rubius Cube. And he was in Harry Potter, and he had a giant beard. And he was the groundskeeper. And his name was not Willie. Question number 4. What world-famous Whiskerina did a award-winning tribute to Jason at the 2018 Great American Beard and Mustache Championships? Wow. Did you write 1 through 5, Natalie? What world-famous Whiskerina did an award-winning tribute to Jason at the 2018 Great American Beard and Mustache Championships? Marta. It was Natalie Johnston. This was Andrew Matson. Oh my gosh. There we go. So
Marta got that one?
Yep. She's killing it. Question number 5. Question number 5. Who has a beard almost identical to Kiley and has also been mistaken for him in the past?
Aaron D. Johnston.
False.
Oh.
Who has a beard almost identical to Kiley and has been mistaken for him in the past?
Who is Mel Brooks?
False, Shannon Chicken Bread. Come on.
That is correct. That other guy.
Yeah, it was the other guy, Shea Butter.
Yep. It was not me.
It wasn't him. Yep, the other guy from Honest Amish.
Or Amish.
Honest Amish. Nope, not Josh Bolin. Not Oh Hey. Stupid full beard. Oh,
L.
Tyler
Joseph
Hill.
Farrell.
L. Joseph Farrell. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Did you know Joseph's first name was
It's Lloyd.
Lloyd Joseph Farrell? Good job, Tyler Hill. Question.
My mother-in-law saw a picture of Joe competing in Antwerp and contacted my wife asking, like, why didn't you tell me that Jason was in Belgium? She's like, he's not. She's like, I just saw a picture of him online. She's like, that's not him. That's Joe.
That's a
Yeah.
Question number 6. This is the first Natalie D. Johnston written question. Which beard club won the cowboy boot stein that Jason custom designed? Which beard club won the cowboy boot stein that Jason custom designed?
Huh.
Once again, if you're watching the episode just now and paying attention, you would know most of these answers. Who won the boot? Sufu. We'll give it to you, Don Shea. It was clearly not Holy City, Fawn. There you go.
All right, so the current score is Michelle 1, Amarta 3, Tyler 1, and Don Shea of Shea Butter and Associates 1.
Question number 7. What national shaving and grooming brand has Kiley been on the box of? What national shaving and grooming brand has Kiley been on the box of?
Ding. What is Nair?
That's Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, they've contacted. We're in discussions.
Beard Boss. Marta. Question number 8.
Question number 8.
What Talking Beards mega fan was in an interview with Jason Kiley after both winning national titles in 2019? What Talking Beards mega fan was in an interview with Jason Kiley after both winning national titles in 2019?
He works for Dairy Queen.
Correct. He works for Dairy Queen.
And And he drives a BMW.
Yes, he drives a BMW to Dairy Queen. He's gonna get mad.
Was it Andrew Matson? It should be what is Andrew Matson?
Yeah, what is Andrew Matson would be the correct wording for that. And yes, it was Andrew Matson. Congratulations, Amarta.
Sorry, Fawn, you got it second again.
Yep. Gosh,
you're so slow. She's too busy like looking at her duck lips to like be like, I gotta get it right.
She's got to get her pose right before she can type it in. Question number 9. When and where did Jason win his most world-renowned Best in Show? That's worded weird, Natalie. When and where did Jason win his most world-renowned Best in Show?
Why wouldn't it be his... I don't know.
The question was when and where.
Oh.
When and where did Jason win his most world-renowned Best in Show?
You guys still have you're fighting in the chat room.
When and where? Boom, Michelle Emerson, 2017 in Austin. Too slow, Tyler Hill.
Teja.
Question number 10. In addition to cups and bowls, what other items did Kiley debut in his shop in early 2020?
It was debut.
Oh, my bad. In addition to cups and bowls, what other items did Kiley debut in his shop in early 2020? Look at that. Michelle Emerson coming in hot. Two-faced animals.
Yeah, that is correct. Don Shea actually answered the question before her correct.
What?
That's all right. It's still Amarta won.
Amarta. We got a tiebreaker question. They wrote it. Might as well go ahead and read it. Tiebreaker question. What product on the One-Eyed Cat Crafts is designed by Jason's daughter? What product on the One-Eyed Cat Crafts is designed by Jason's daughter?
Aaron, do you think he even knows what it is?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he has no idea what's going on.
I don't know if he hears you. Shh, quiet.
Shh. And we have a couple of these.
Sea monkeys?
Yes, it's sea monkeys. Don't tell him.
Natalie's not exactly sure what this is called.
And she submitted it. So the writer of the question doesn't know the answer.
This is exactly why we have Jason here with us for these moments.
Yeah.
Nate, do you want me to tell the answer?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. And I will try a tiebreaker question. I'll throw in my own question. We'll see if anyone, it might be harder, but we'll see. The correct answer for that would be Etta cups. My daughter is named Etta, and she draws all the pictures and designs that are shown on her cups. Okay, so new tiebreaker question. Name a person who has placed higher than me in the freestyle category.
Placed higher than you.
Placed higher than you. Yes. Meaning I did not win the category.
I know. I think.
Which competition was it?
There are a couple.
I've got.
Ooh,
I think I
it
know.
would be two Austin night comps. There have been people who won. Then there was a comp in Ohio. A couple of the other ones were early comps in Ohio. Not John Banks. I thought he came really close to the last nationals in 2019.
Was it Incredibeard?
No. That would be a correct answer. He has beat me during the night comp in Austin. Yeah, this is a tough one. Okay. No, the one time I competed against Arnie, I was worlds, and I ended up coming out ahead.
I would have said Scott Metz as well.
I've only known him. I only saw him do that one that him and Brian worked on together, which was amazing. Got the cover of World of Beards.
Yeah, he was never really into doing freestyle stuff.
God, who was it? I know. I can't think of it. Didn't it happen in Austin like 2 years ago?
That would have been the year you won.
Yep, it happened like the night comp. The day, both times, or all 3 times I've competed in Austin, the day comp, I've ended up in first place. But the night comp, the 2 times when the night comp was still going on. Only one time did I even place during the night comp. All right. Well, we might need a new kind of question, but Michael Harrell placed ahead of me, and probably like 2015. Anthony Fonts placed ahead of me by first freestyle. First time I ever competed, I ended up in third. He had second. Who's the dude from Dreambeard? Back of who was Justin something. He ended up taking first place in that one. There was another contest in Bell Fountain where Brian Walls, I think it was his little brother, I don't know his name, ended up getting a first. I think that was maybe my fourth comp. And then there would be Chad Roberts, got first place during the night comp. The time I ended up with second. We had the Lone Star, but with the big boys. 12-pack at the Beard. It was an awesome freestyle. But then even more recently, there was that the last online competition. Logie and sorry, but I forget the other guy's name. Both placed ahead of me. It was online competition. It's something different, but I mean, they both did place ahead of me.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
Okay. Okay, you need a new tiebreaker. I just drug that out way too long, too.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's fine. So, Amarta Forsman is the winner of trivia tonight. You can reach out to me if you want this oil. I will send it to you. If you would like I think I have a salve and soaps. If you would rather have something like that. If not, then we'll send you a pack of stuff. So just reach out and give me your address and all that good stuff, and we'll get it in the mail in the next 4 to 6 months. So. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you, Andrew and Natalie, for writing our trivia. We appreciate Jason Kiley for stopping by and then re-stopping by. So congratulations, Amarta Forsman, for winning trivia tonight. And thank you for everybody for stopping by, checking out our little show here. We appreciate everybody that continues to tune in every week and watching us ramble on, even without Natalie. And there's probably extra amount of rambling tonight. So thank you, everybody. So I am Aaron D. Johnston. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, as long as TikTok's around and all that good stuff. So go ahead.
And I'm Scott Sykora. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, and go over to Talking Beards. Nico, please be quiet. We've had enough. Oh, my goodness. You can find us over at talkingbeards.com, and over there you can find our Teespring store, where if you guys would be interested in buying one of our shirts, you guys can pick one of those up, and make sure if you do pick one up to go over to the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board and post a picture of yourself wearing it. We're still collecting pictures of all the people that are that posted pictures up there. So Kiley, don't forget, you got to post a picture up there too with your Talking Beard shirt.
Yeah.
But you have to show your belly too.
You have to do a mirror selfie with it rolled up.
Yeah.
That's the
I
rule.
don't know. That's the rule?
Yep.
I know. Okay. Get ready.
Oh, and then Jason, who are you? And tell us where we can find you at.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Jason Kiley. You can usually find me in the basement of my house throwing pot. No, you can find me on Instagram at One-Eyed Cat Crafts. And I suppose just on the Facebook too. Thank y'all.
We appreciate you, and everybody, don't forget to look up Jason Kiley, find his fundraiser, and you have a little less or right at 24 hours to donate to your favorite facial hair style that you would like to see him sport. And if it's something he likes, he'll keep it. Chops, he's not going to keep it very long because chops are stupid. So, yeah.
No, that's not stupid. I just don't have the chin.
Nope, he said chops are stupid.
I mean, just like I might end up with chops and love it. And then all you chop guys are going to be pissed because I'm competing with you in freestyle partial. Will be upset, but hey.
No, see, you're mistaken. Anyone who has chops feels bad that they actually cut their beard into it, so they don't want to cut it off because they'll look like a quitter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're better than that, Jason. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. And see y'all next week with our guest, Chad Roberts from the RVA Beard League. So, yeah, everybody, have a good night. And don't forget to share this episode.
God, Cher's hair is so nice.
So nice. So is Kiley's hair.
So is Mike Wilson's old mustache.
Yeah, remember when he had a mustache? That was cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
I like to eat food.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Talking Beards podcast. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com. There you can subscribe to the podcast, make a donation to our show, or pick up some really cool Talking Beards merchandise. We hope to see you in the chat room. You can find us over at facebook.com/talkingbeards if you want to participate in our chat. Thank you again for checking the show out, and we hope you have a great week. Make sure you come back next week at 8 p.m. on Tuesday evening to watch the show live. Until next time, thanks.